Good evening, Phantom Dusters, and welcome to yet another Round 1 matchup in our 2022 Phantom Dust Tag Team Tournament, featuring some more fresh faces. None of these people are new by any stretch, but we haven't seen them around as long as we have seen some of the others that we've had cast thus far. On one side, we've got Isaiah2kr and Blazy, our resident Phantom Dust modder, and on the other side, from the perspective of Esper28 and infamous BabaYaga. I think Infamous and Isaiah were teammates in the last tag team tournament. I'm not sure if Blazy participated, or if he did, I can't remember, and I apologize for flubbing on that. Esper28 is the newest of the four to the community. He's been a helpful hand running our last one-day tournament, which turned out really well. I don't know if I got to commentate any of that, but I did watch a little bit, but mostly I haven't seen that much of his playstyle, so I'm personally excited to see what he has to offer to our little corner of the universe. That being said, right up into it. Again, from Esper's perspective.
Alright, I got my heat.
We'll hear his voice in the background too. The game volume's a bit low, but we'll deal with it.
Oh, they're boosting.
See, boost mines coming from Blazy and Isaiah. Infamous is up
Nice
in there.
hit.
Hits with a fire Kahana up front. Nice. Early pressure. While Esper here, Esper28 specifically, not to be confused with Esper57. He's going to bite my head off for forgetting his numbers. Anyway, this is young Esper, not old Esper. Doesn't quite have his heat up yet, but he does have an ice sword. Photon barrier whiffs, but he gets his partner somehow. Photon barrier being unusually effective against a sword. That's pretty fantastic, actually. Blocks two swords. Blazy there with some kind of veteran maneuvering to get that done. Yeah, ice sword goes down. And heated. Dark hole, re-in. Good for one shot at a time. Get that flame sword. Yeah. Across the way, Infamous has also got heat on. Isaiah is on vibration if he is in fact doing that. Let's see what he's pulling out right here. He might start pot-shotting Infamous from across the map. Or he'll throw crawlers across the walkway. That might jump sometimes. I'm not sure what the physics are on that, but yeah, I'm not that up on crawler physics, so that could be a strategy, could not be. Is that rock shot? Oh yeah, he's got vibe laser. Dark hole. Whiffs. Thanks, terrain. Takes that one. Ooh, he did not take it, unless he had two. I think the wall got a second one too. Actually wants to move into range if possible. Mostly for the sake of the dark hole, but the dark hole broke. Oh, no, he got lightning sworded, that's right. So the vibe laser doesn't get taken. He eats the sword in the process and loses his erase shield. Up close 5 to him. Oh, nice. That was a good re-in. Infamous doing good stuff up in there in the scrum.
Oh shit, can you stay on Isaiah?
Good cartwheel into the vibe laser to avoid getting tagged by that thing at range. It's going to be hard getting back to his base. He's a cartwheeler, so he can't jump into the hole there in the center. Maybe if he hugs the other side of the tree, he could start cartwheeling across. Nice. Oh, what a lightning sword by Infamous, who's putting in all kinds of work right there. Isaiah goes down, but the quick pickup by Blazy. Again, these are two new teams, and something I mentioned in one of the earlier videos is that we're not sure what synergy is going to be like, but it doesn't matter that make that big of a deal, because since most of the games in our little chat are tag matches anyway, I think tag basics are pretty universal at this point. People sort of get what's going on. See, I don't imagine synergy unless you're facing one of the long-standing teams to be that much of an issue. Oh, Infamous popping early. Interesting. D-trick into attacks, no defenses. In comes the crawlers. Nice use of terrain. Turd gets rid of the D-trick. Blazy has an orb, perhaps, unless that was his turb. Nah, he probably has an orb. Oh, wow. That big, heavy re-in got around the post. Isaiah thought he was safe. Not so, my son. Oh, a lightning sword, too, is going to go down again. It's a vibe blaster from Blazy trying to come from back up. Got to get that blind shot a little quicker. There's the re-in. Ooh, it chases him. These re-ins are dirty. Esper is now cleaning up where his partner Baba was before earlier. That's got him. Oh, wow, nice dodge. Crawlers. He's still alive. 5-1 and 7-1. This is tight. 5-2. Good pickup. He's right there. Turn around, get him. He's right there. Oh, he was wide open. He chose the skills instead. He had a re-in in the back of Isaiah, and he would have been dead up in his base, away from his partner. Oh, but Infamous down again. Does he know where his partner is? Fortress takes the sword. What a manual! Oh,
Fucking
duel!
bullshit.
He's got a fortress. Does he know he can block all the way around? Takes the sword. Gets away from the laser. Gets away from that. Oh, he does not! He's got one left.
No
Oh,
way.
takes a blaster
Fuck
in the
me.
face. He was in a meat grinder. That's 1-1 in favor of Blazy and Isaiah. Amazing. Alright, scooting along here. Here we go. In lane. Ooh, that was a good first match. It just goes to show you once again that veteran status does not denote the quality of matches. That was a banger of a first round. Armor Rose. Okay. Esper showing his stats for hard, penchant for hard stats in the first round. Looks like they brought something for it. I'm gonna guess that was Blazy. He's got a return in hand. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. In case you didn't hear, Blazy's got a green in hand. He's got a return to nature in his hand. He's gonna wait for Blazy to throw his green to see what it is. It might be hard stats, might not be, but he might take it away either way. Again, veteran maneuvering, veteran skill set. Again, it could just be a speed up. Oh, that turb.
That's shitty.
He got his partner's green too. Alright. Wait, no, he might as well get back to 0 unless he has another return to nature in there. Let's see what happens. Slow start so far. I think there might have been a dark hole on Isaiah. Very possibly. Not sure.
I'm coming over.
Lightning Sword gets him. Lightning Sword gets him. Oh, it's got Lightning Sword stun. The ever so often advantageous 2 damage Lightning Sword gets you 2 hits out of it. One for the defense and one for the knockdown. If you're going to pair that with a pursuit or a backdraft, it's a nice little combo. If you're ever at -1. Look like another Fire of Gehenna on Blazy over there. Infamous once again cleaning up all by himself over there. Blazy did come in with get rid of the defense, which was pretty clutch in that situation. They had another one in hand, but yeah, it's leaning towards Infamous and Esper right now. Just getting tagged. That Rian's doing business right now.
Blazy's above you.
Might as well go ahead and lock up that heat. Get back to 0. What do we got? Lunar Force? That'll work. Maybe he has another return in there. Wait, no. Drop the Lunar Force. Drop the Lunar Force. Infamous lost a fortress over there. He's frozen.
Shit.
He overwrote the Lunar. Interesting. Alright. Let's see how that pans out. But he's back to 0 now. Back to neutral. Gonna look to drop some Rians from the top. That's gonna get around there. Oh, nice block.
Nice.
Oh, what was that?
Where did that come from?
What the hell was that? Something just hit Blazy for 10.
Nice.
And Isaiah goes down right after him.
He turned my fucking DB. Took my DBT.
So Infamous just cleaned up both of them. I don't know if he's running Dance of Death right now or what. I don't know what's going on. Good Fortress. Lightning Sword's back, dodges that one. It's getting expensive too.
Should have told you.
Oh, what a shield.
Nice hit.
Glacial Wall doesn't get that one. He'll get the pickup here.
Again with the nice hit.
What is it? Swift Punch? I don't even know what that is. It's hit for 10, for 3, and for 2. I don't know what he's hitting him with. Whatever it is, he's hitting him with them a lot. Again, Lightning Sword's very expensive now. The trade over there. Is it Psycho Knife? I'm not sure what he's hitting him with. Sounded like Blazy hit Infamous in the back with something. That Rian snuck through. Oof. 5 blaster. Took it. Got his partner. Nice pickup. Very clutch. Avoided major damage there. Life lead well in the favor of Esper and Infamous here.
We got a turb on
That Fire of
edge.
Gehenna could go very far.
What do you have? So
Sounds like Infamous has a healing water in hand. The Turb's only going to take away 1 skill, so it's not worth it that much. His partner could use that healing water down the line. See if we can get an angle on one of these Rians with the Fire of Gehenna. which I think he's got a pretty good shot at that, but Lane is notoriously bad with angles. It's an expensive defense, but that fire does not do its job. Rian almost. Got him with a Rian. Blazy's down, but his partner's right there. Isaiah got him on the way down, too. Isaiah's on the run. Infamous
I
on the
think it's
run.
just Blazy.
Was it a rock shot? I don't know what
I
that
don't
was.
think so. He's got a Rian, right?
Couldn't tell what that was.
Because he only has one attack.
Yeah, I think going up might be the way to go, because you could add a laser pressure here, go get Blazy off of his partner,
Let's push.
and then Isaiah's stuck in the middle here. Have a better angle with the Rian if you're shooting from up high. Get him stuck in the middle. It'd be hard for Blazy to make that pickup if he dies on top of that house. Yeah, this is the way to go. Does he know where he is? He did see him, but he's got eyes in the back of his head. He cannot sneak up on this guy. Great instincts by Blazy. Very good instincts. He gets hit with a Rian by Isaiah. He's unfrozen now. Lightning sword, almost. Isaiah could go down up here. It's 2-on-1, but he hops down to his partner. Very smart. Got him on the way down. Isaiah's down. The wall's in the way. Five got in the face, but he got his partner instead. Isaiah's right here. He'll get the pickup. Nope.
Oh,
One Rian. He'll get the pickup again, down to 2. He'll die in the process. Good fortress. Good fortress. He had 2 fortresses in there somehow. He's got to jump, but he's down again. Blazy with the meat grinder. Rians versus Rians. Breaks the glacial shieldless. Here comes a Rian from Isaiah, or from Infamous. And he's down. Good clutch finish. Way to clean up there. 1-1 Esper and Infamous. Moving right along. Refinery. Another deck full of hard stats here. Can't tell if he's running the same arsenals or not. I don't believe there was healing water in that last one.
Blazy needs more aura though, so we can pressure him.
But he's got a heat, which he can now use.
I'm gonna go put pressure on him.
Didn't want it though. Interesting. There's no purple in the other hands. Infamous has a purple. Could be an early D trick. Ooh, reincarnation. Good backup from his partner there by Isaiah. One ice sword made it through. It's now expensive. Yeah.
He's just got that 2 aura.
I think Infamous does have a D trick in hand. Sound like he's talking about being in the base.
Nothing good.
Blazing bullet, still useful. That'll be nice for a second. Everyone's in the pool right now. Blazing bullet whiffs. You see if we can get him out of there. It's a flash hole in play.
I would stay on Blazy.
I like this pressure, especially down here in the base, on the floor level base. Either gonna chase him away from his stuff, or it's gonna be a scrap in the bottom. Make it really uncomfortable, without fear of falling down, and not much fear of being caught up from behind or surprised. You've got the roof cover, so you're not getting shot from the top. Fortress takes that lightning sword. Ooh, big time blazing bullet. Want to stay on that. Isaiah with 2 yellows in hand. Curious what those could be. They're probably boost mines, is my guess. Let's see if he has a chance to put him down. Is that guard of water? No, that's guard, period. It'd be funny if it was brush. If somebody actually equipped brush on purpose. Another Rian, perhaps, from Infamous. Rian blazing. Ooh, nice combo. Very nice combo. That blazing bullet almost got around 2. Blazy down to 1, in trouble. Trying to pick up on Isaiah too to get his life total down as well. If not, Blazy's going down in a quick second. They've got, again, a lot of pressure under here. This is not a bad place to be at all. Got him running now too. And the healing water is going to be there just in case he gets knocked off blazing. Dual Rians. Shield holds up. Gonna watch that jump pad. And they're definitely sparing Blazy right now in order to get Infamous down. At least that was the plan a second ago. I said get Isaiah down, not Infamous.
Blazy's behind you.
Isaiah frozen over there. I'm guessing ice sword. Blazy down. Isaiah far now across the map. They're gonna make him earn it.
I'm going to the top. Or he's going around. I'm just gonna stay at this body.
Let's see what Isaiah's
He's going to the
thinking.
top.
Trying to find an angle to drop down or sneak around. Esper and Infamous would do well to stay put. That's guard. Can't. Ah, nice manual. Got the pickup instead. Very good. Double team on the body might have been the way to go, but who could say? It worked out good either way. Still eats. Blazy ate 2 blazing bullets for his trouble. Ooh, that one found him, traced him down. Damage ratio went way flipped very quickly. Blazing bullet just wreaking all kinds of havoc. So is the setup re-in.
I'm going to my
It's
base.
at 1 back, finally. Ice Sword's expensive. Didn't need that healing water, but I guess he wanted to clear his hand. Are they resetting? Doesn't matter too much. They're both pretty low on the reset lives. They can't actually do it. They're not. One down. One down. Got him! Blazing bullets and reincarnations. That's 2-1 in favor of Esper and Infamous after the drop on Palace. Let's see where we go from here. Refinery to highway. Going, going, going. He's thinking. We're thinking. A lot of time in the lobby this time. Changes his character too. Interesting. Going, 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 going. Here we go, highway.
Oh shit!
Good.
I got the fucking worst fucking spawn in this.
Good aura star for everyone, just about. It looked better than it was actually. Did they mulligan? I thought they had at least 2 in hand. Maybe they had none on bench. 2 and 2 for Blazy and Isaiah. That's unfortunate. All attacks, no defenses. And I'm gonna guess those are good attacks too. They don't want to drop them. Blazy probably with a boost mine that he can't use, getting pelted all the way around. This might just be a tough spot. Did he get hit by his partner? What happened? Debris?
It's alright.
Probably debris. Oh no, that's just Infamous in his face, killing his dudes. That is crazy pressure early on. Just making his life hell right now. All kinds of swords in his face, getting pelted by lasers. This is no good. Stimulate. Does he have space for that? Yes, he's got 9, yeah. Good crawlers. Blocked. That was not his Purify. Interesting. Nice. I like that a lot. Threw the pot shot, got the shield up, kept himself safe, kept his partner a little bit, kept the opponent occupied across the map, giving his partner a chance. Almost with the manual. We know Isaiah's got crawlers. Not sure what else. I like running away from that. Let's see if we can draw him into the blaster. Not quite. Doesn't quite have room for the stimulate just yet. Let's see if Isaiah backs off. And there he does. Take your buff. Ooh. Or just take blasters. That works too. Quick 8. It's a free 8. Lost his crawlers too. Blazy. Oh, just out of range somehow.
It's not good.
Infamous taking damage finally. Blazy's into this. We get Isaiah in the scrum. Sorry, Infamous in the scrum doing damage. Esper up high. Oh, Fire Gahana through the timing. The Fortress got the blaster, missed the fire. Isaiah's hurting now. Another one blocked it set that time. Blazy with a bit of debris, got a sword in hand. Fortress will take it. That it does. Blazy's gonna run now, he's got nothing. Flash hole takes the blaster. Fire Gahana down. Infamous did go down there, so did Isaiah. Good couple of fresh reses. Blazy's hurting, no attacks. Got a purple in hand. Could be D-Trick, could be Purify. That might be the Purify he's hanging on to.
You don't need a boost mine, do you?
I'll have 13 whole aura now, or 12. Oh yeah, it does 2, not 3. I always think it does 3. Not sure why. Because it costs 3. I guess you don't technically need to stimulate, but now's a good time for that purify. I don't know if he sees Isaiah stimulated up.
Blazy got a purify.
Might not
But
need.
yeah, use the Armros.
Oh, he's got. Okay, Infamous has an arm roast to flip that real quick. And Blaze's purify might. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, oh, he's got an orb.
He has an orb.
Oh no, he picked up the orb after. Isaiah did a stimulate, then picked up an orb. No, did stimulate, got arm roast, then picked up orb, and now he's stuck. That is tragic. Effectively out of this thing. Blazy killed himself. Isaiah now can just do pickups at this point. I don't know what he's got in hand, but it's not going to do much of anything. Oh, that was a self-kill to get back up to 10. Okay, I guess he managed to somehow get away, drop the orb. Oh, he used the orb on his partner. Brilliant stuff right there. Twist gone.
We broke his shield, though.
Now Blazy's got to stimulate. Go ahead and throw yours then. No angle there, almost. Infamous just running like he doesn't care. He's got 2 defenses. Got Isaiah down. Blazy's there. He's got to come out to get it. He's got Guard of Water over there. Nice laser Ian combos. Another one in the back. Can't even get up to the staircase to get the body. Infamous just standing in the way physically. Purifies out. Orbed up. Doesn't matter.
Stay on him.
Like I said, might as well throw your stimulate. I mean, does it matter at this point? The regen's probably a better deal than the damage. Blazy's down. Let's see if Esper can close it out, who has not taken a point of damage this entire match. This has just been fairly one-sided. Vibe Blaster would clean it up very quickly.
I got Purify in hand.
So Isaiah has no defenses. Rich is going to give him a hard time. Ah, his pincer. This is rough. No defense. Slides. Re-ins. Vibe Blaster.
I'm saving up Oro.
It would be nothing short of a miracle to get this pickup. Let's see what we've seen. Crazier things happen on Highway specifically when we thought it was all the way done. A specific Game God match comes to mind, but not this time. And 3-1 reverse sweep. Not a full sweep because it wasn't 2 wins, but 3-1 in favor of Esper and infamous BabaYaga. Good games, folks. Good to see Esper do a tournament match that I'm personally casting, and stay tuned for more.